What's going on, y'all? This is the Ghost of Wrestling, and Clash of Paris is this Sunday. This is my predictions. Before we start, I do want to say I am not home right now, so I am recording straight from my phone and my wireless microphone. So the quality is not as good as it used to be or usually is. My bad. Okay. Start with Logan Paul versus John Cena. I'm excited to see it. I know a lot of people aren't. I get it. It's Logan Paul, but it's one of John Cena's final matches, so I'm going to be excited no matter who it is. He could be wrestling a brick wall. Okay, I'm going to watch that match. Okay, that's my prediction. I got Logan Paul winning. The only reason why I have Logan Paul winning is because WrestlePalooza is next month, and he is rumored to be appearing to be fighting Brock Lesnar. And I think they're going to set it up with Brock Lesnar interfering with the match in some way, causing a interference, leading to Logan Paul get the win. That is a viable strategy. But on the other hand, I do think John Cena gets the win, and then Brock Lesnar comes out. I do think he's going to appear in some form or fashion. I don't think he's going to just be a clean match. He doesn't appear, and he just appears on SmackDown. I don't think that. Maybe he does, but so you know what? I'm going to change my prediction. I think John Cena wins, and then Brock Lesnar comes out. I think that's more reasonable, more you know what I mean. Yeah, I get it. So yeah, winner John Cena. Moving on to the next match, we have Roman Reigns, the OTC one. Stupid name, but it is what it is. Versus the Tribal Thief, Bronson Reed. I got Bronson Reed. They're building this story with Roman that he's not as good as he used to be. He doesn't have his family. He doesn't have Paul. They're building something up to that, and I think Bronson Reed needs to win more than Roman. Personally, I think Roman can take a loss, even if it's not a clean loss. I don't think it's going to be clean if he loses. I don't think it's going to be a clean 1, 2, 3 because he hasn't lost cleanly in a long time, right? Even WrestleMania 40 when he lost the title, I don't. He wasn't. It wasn't a clean win. Okay, there's a lot of shenanigans. I don't think his last clean loss was with the tag match. I think it was one of the tag matches. It was the last time Roman lost clean. I don't think Bronson be the guy to do it. There's going to be instant finish with Braun, maybe Seth. I don't know the order of the matches. So I think Bronson gets the win. He needs it more. I think they're going to go in the direction where Roman is going to be like spiraling in a way where he's like not as good as he used to be. Like, man, I need to get back to my ways. You know, what I mean, I gotta do what I gotta do to get back to what I was before. And yes, a win would technically do that. I don't think he needs the win. I think Bronson needs it way more than a win for Bronson. He is kind of not to say like the odd man out because he's doing great within that group, but like they're clearly pushing Braun as like the next guy, and Seth is obviously the champ. So Bronson is kind of like the other guy who's really good. So it's like I think if Bronson gets the win, that like elevates him to like a similar level to Braun. You know what I mean? So, and besides, Bronson is going crazy right now, stealing the shoes. And what it would be amazing to go to Paris, see Roman get his shoes stolen again. You know what I mean? His ring gear, his ring boots. That'd be hilarious. But yeah, I think they're gonna keep the Tribal Thief, the Shula Fala storyline going a little longer. Maybe get his run back, get his shoes back that way. That would be a cooler moment. But that's what I want to happen. What is most likely to happen? I think Roman Reigns is more likely to win. It's Roman Reigns. I said before, that is an option with the storyline of him needing to get his get back. But all signs are pointing to him getting this win right now. So, winner, Roman Reigns. Next match on the card, the Fatal 4-Way. That's probably going to be the main event. And that's going to be a banger. Okay. Seth is clearly winning that match. Let's get that out the way. Seth is not losing the match. But that match is going to be a banger. It's going to be great. That's probably going to be the main event, most likely. It's going to be a phenomenal match. I would not be mad if any of the four guys won it. You know how I feel about CM Punk. LA Knight deserves to be a champion, a world champion by now, which hasn't happened, which is very disappointing. NJ was pretty good in his first title reign, so I wouldn't be mad if he won it again. It's just it's way too early for CM Punk to lose. This is his first PLE defense. I do not see him losing it already. I don't, especially since they built it up in his group all this time. I don't see him losing it into WrestleMania to CM Punk to get that storyline done and over with for a minute. That's probably going to be where it ends. That's probably where you're going to drop the title at. So, yeah, CM Punk taking the L. Seth Rollins getting that dub. Okay? Yeah. Next up, we have Sheamus versus Rusev in a good old-fashioned Dynamite Brooke match. Again, 5-star classic incoming. That's going to be a banger. That's going to be a great match. Last time Sheamus won a PLE was Clash of the Castle with Gunther. 5 stars. Banger after banger. That's where it came from. It's going to be another one. I do say, yeah, I've been cooking with this feud. I do wish they do more with Rusev after this. I do wish they do more with Rusev after this, most definitely, because they, you know what I mean? It's the first thing he's done, and before he started feuding with Sheamus, he was kind of falling to the wayside a little bit. So hopefully, after this, they keep the momentum going. As for the winner, I'm going to be honest, I really do not care who wins. I do think Sheamus was more likely to get the win. I do want Rusev to win more. I do think Rusev needs to win more to build some more credibility for himself. Because right now, after this, where he's gonna go, I don't know. I really don't know what direction Rusev goes in after this. So I think a win for Rusev will do more for him. Maybe even put him in the IC title picture with Dom. That is an option. A win will help him with that. Sheamus is Sheamus. Even if he takes the L, people are going to love Sheamus no matter what. So, my prediction for the winner, I'm going to say Sheamus is more likely to win, but I want Rusev to win. Same thing with the Roman and Bronson thing. I do think Rusev is more deserving of a victory, more needing of a victory, put it that way, than Sheamus, but I do think Sheamus is more likely to win. That's my prediction. In the last match, I did this way out of order, but who cares? We have Nikki Bella versus Becky Lynch. This feud kind of mid. Not gonna lie, kind of mid. It's not the worst thing ever, but it's not the best thing ever either. They spent half the feud fighting Maxine and Natty, and then Nikki came out of nowhere and came out and won a promo, and it's like, you know what I mean? Did I need to see this over like Sammy and Solo? Probably. I'm not gonna lie, probably. I really didn't want to see that. I do wish they would have replaced this match with the AJ and Dom match. They should have put that on Paris and then the Nikki and Becky match on there. But I guess we do need a women's match on the card. This is the only one on the card. So yeah, don't care for this feud that much. But for my prediction for the winner, I have Becky Lynch winning. I don't know why I thought about it too. I don't even know why I thought about it for too long. Okay, Nikki Bella is not winning that title. She's not. Okay, even if she did win it, she's not holding it for very long at all. She probably hold it for like a month and then drop it to someone else. At that point, just keep it on Becky. Keep it on her. Where does she go after this? Run that feud back with Natty. We need that triple A. What's that indie promotion? The blood sports. That Natty. We need that one on Raw. We need that. That's gonna be a banger. We need that. Triple H. Let Natty cook for 10 years now. She's been like the most boring female wrestler on the roster. Without, I don't want to be one of those guys with without your last name, but like if she wasn't a Hart family member, I don't think people would really care about it that much. People already don't care about her. So imagine if she didn't have that last name. People really wouldn't care. But we need that AAA Natty. We need that. But yeah, I went way off point. Point is, Becky Lynch is winning. Natty needs to be reawoken. Nikki, she's cool. She's fine. Don't really need her to win. I don't want to see her as women's IC champ. I kind of don't. I'm going to be honest. I really don't. Becky Lynch has been doing a phenomenal job as a heel right now. I do not want that to go away. I don't. So please, do not put the title on Nikki. I don't have a problem with her appearing. I don't have a problem with her challenge for the title. Do not make her win it though. Don't. Becky Lynch is getting that win. Recap: John Cena gets the win. Roman, Seth, Sheamus, Becky. Those are my winners. Let me know yours in the comments. And while you're down there, don't forget to like and subscribe. Hit that noti bell for more wrestling videos. This is the Ghost of Wrestling signing out. Drink water. Peace.